Did it before and I do it again. Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Red back on the WatztheWord channel. Back at it again with Ann and Victoria. About to jump into another reaction. We about to jump into your favorite, Tom MacDonald. He's dropped some records. He had a new video out for the song called Withdrawals. It's been a minute since we reacted to Tom, but we've done like, man, I don't know, like maybe 8 or 9 thus far. They always interesting. Always provoke a lot of dialogue and conversation. Withdrawals sounds like a personal record to me, so I'm not really sure what to go in expecting from this record, but it's definitely been making a lot of waves as well as far as like amongst his fans. So I think this is another one of the fan favorites. They all kind of have a lot of reactions, but it's specific ones that I think people really gravitate to. I think it's the personal ones that kind of tell a story is what I've noticed. So yeah, man, what you think? You excited to get back into Tom?
Yeah, if it's a personal one, I like those. Those are usually my faves.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's a personal one, but
by him, those are my preferred songs.
Yeah, a little intimidated.
I'm always intimidated with Tom MacDonald, and you know, but it is what it is. We'll get into them. Let's get into the video, guys. Come on.
Let's see what we got, man. All right, he's starting with his head down.
He is. I like the tone of it thus far, though. I really like it.
Oh yeah, nice dark tones. Tom MacDonald, Withdrawals. Let's see what we got.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in or the bottom.
It didn't take no time to get into this song, did it?
He never do.
Man.
He never do. If you go back and watch the reactions, we always say that. He get right into it.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in or the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried, sick, and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish it.
How you feel? You ready to drop tears with him?
I'm not.
Then what you feeling?
I'm not. I'm just trying to follow. I think I was thrown off by him coming in singing.
What you thought he was gonna do, rap?
That's what I'm used to.
Nah, he always, this is all, that kind of is his formula.
What
he raps on the verses and then kind of have this anthem-y.
But he came in singing on the verses. He wasn't rapping. The doctor held me up today.
Nah, that's rapping to me.
No,
the cadence,
bro.
he's not holding on to anything.
It kind of threw me. You asked, so I'm telling you, it threw me.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to follow after that. I don't know how I feel about this shot with the tears. Do you think those are real?
I don't know. Those look, yeah, them tears look a little too potent. You know what I mean? It's kind of just all over the place.
Today.
What you distracted by? Yeah, I mean, he could serious. I think in some of the other shots he showed more genuine emotion.
Yeah.
This one right here looks very
look
scripted. Look like, you know, we need this shot. And I think this is the cover too, so
man, I hope he's not crying for real and we bagging him.
Well, we're not bagging him. I'm just observing from a videographer standpoint. You know what I mean? It's very hard to cry on command. So, but we know a lot of his story. You know, he did is a recovering drug addict coming from that store. I think it was I don't know if it was Dear Rappers. It was one of them. He got so many we did, but one of them where he told the story where he was on the porch and he went in and told his girlfriend he was gonna record and all that other stuff. And that was the record that kind of changed his life. I think it was Dear Rappers, I think. One of them. But, yeah, this is kind of, I think, another song just reiterating kind of some of his struggles. But I think he said he may be backsliding maybe at one point on his stories.
I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I want an overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Backsliding.
My arrogance embarrassing. isn't fair, the terror this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix. The voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call
Withdrawals.
Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home.
Alright, I felt it that time around. What about you?
Oh yeah, tapped in a little bit more.
Overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now.
Look at that dog.
My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't.
Yeah, them tears ain't moving. Them tears like it's almost dried up blue at this point.
From my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
The infamous Nova Rockefeller. Withdrawals by Tom MacDonald. Another record that seems very emotional, personal, telling his story. This sounds like he's going through something currently now instead of him reflecting, which I find kind of like, you know, I would like to see, I don't know if I ever took the chance out to see an interview, but you know what? He went live with a guy on YouTube, and I did get a chance to see some of him on there, and it was just a further extension of his music, kind of telling the same story. Didn't seem like he was any different than the person in these music videos in his music. He's real animated, but yeah, it sounds like he's currently going through a struggling, conflicting stage with the drug issues he may be having right now. What do you think?
That's hard.
What you think about it?
I think that's hard. I think it's challenging. I think it's more challenging. It can be. I always look at everything in too many angles, but it's challenging when you like singing the music that's talking about all of these things that you didn't overcome, and then when you get to a point, I think it's brave that he came to a point of being honest and saying this is something that I struggle with, because most of his music was like celebrating all of the stuff that he overcame. So I think it's brave that he would come out and just be honest and say, hey, this is where I am now, if this is what he currently struggling with.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what's going on. Yeah, because I mean, you could just seem to be or appear to be like you conquered something you never would struggle with it again. But this is a plot. This is a part of the story where he's kind of having the same struggle, even though he's living a totally different life, like a successful artist, got everything he want, so on and so forth. But this still was an issue. No matter if I had my financial state right, my life right, I'm in a seemingly happy relationship, all this other stuff going on, this still is a struggle for me.
Yeah,
I think that's a big takeaway.
Yeah, I like when people show their real person.
Yeah. Yeah, so the substance I think is good for, definitely when they had that line in there when he said this is what kids call withdrawals for a lot of younger people. That probably will resonate with them. I wonder what his demographic is as far as the age range of people that really taps into him. Because he looks like he's in his 30s. Of course, he's a white guy. Primarily, probably with a white fan base, but I wonder that age range and probably predominantly male as well. So
Oh,
definitely could see that. But yeah, man, y'all let us know what y'all think about this record. Is it one that resonated with you? Is it something that you can relate to, and hopefully it's gotten you over that hump of whatever issues or things you may be struggling with? Seeing that a guy at this level is still fighting,
yeah.
or no matter his status or success, it's still a struggle. So I think that's something to take away from it. The song for me was sonically was okay. I probably wouldn't play it. It's a little too depressing for me. Sonically, the messages, it's just not my cup of tea. I don't really listen to music like this, but I can see it definitely impacting a lot of people that may be going through a lot of similar things. And even I can maybe say I've been in places like this before, not really with struggling with anything like drug abuse, but just mentally. For me, but sonically, it wouldn't be anything I could really rock with. But he always provides a lot of insight on people that go through that. Yeah. And I think that's cool to see a different side of the world with somebody else's perspective. And to now know a lot of his journey as well, to see this still can be going on with him. So yeah, man, get us in the comment section. Let us know what y'all think. What other Tom MacDonald records we should check out? I know it's been a while since we've been on Tom MacDonald and since we've been on YouTube, but we back. Whole lot of reactions and drop album reviews, mukbangs, vlogs are coming. All of that good stuff is coming. If you rocking with us, definitely hit the subscribe button. Check more out. Just in these reactions, like I said, it's mukbangs, it's vlogs. I'm an artist. Make sure you subscribe to ItsjustWord. Amber Victoria also got a page. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on all three. Appreciate all the love. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Word. Yee. Did it before and I do it again.